Alright guys, welcome to the Catacombs of the Talion. What we want to... Alright, never mind. Alright guys, welcome to Catacombs of the Talion. There we want to avoid some falling icicles, because they can do you a lot of damage, if not kill you. And then here we want to jump up to this slit in the rock, and then shimmy to our right, because there's a secret down this way that we need to pick up. The stone dragon. We also can collect some flares up here, which is great. Because we're probably going to need some flares on this level. And I'm going to pick up the stone dragon. Alright. So now we're going to fall down here where there's a Yeti. It's best you shimmy over here where the fall is less, because it's best you not take fall damage if you don't have to. No, I guess I'll just let myself fall right there. Man, you were giving me a hard day today, Yeti. But what you want to do now is pull this switch and it's going to open up a door above. It's going to let in a snow leopard. For the snow leopard, you might want something a little bit more powerful than your pistols, because the snow leopards don't take that many shots, but they can move really fast, a lot faster than the Yetis, and they can really just rip into you if they want to. So I may recommend a better weapon like your Uzis. Automatic pistols might be good, shotgun is good. So now we'll slide down and then jump, grab the ledge. Let me see, I think what I am going to do is pull out my automatics. I think these will be fair. Alright, so beware the icicles. And then what we're going to do is come down here. When we get about halfway down the steps, we're going to spawn some of Bartoli's thugs. I think the M gun should do. Oh crap. I'm just gonna have to take a large med pack. Oh, but look, Uzi clips? And I wonder if that other guy had some stuff for me. Large med pack and some automatic clips, not too bad. Alright, so there's a snowball over here, so what you might want to do is come about there and then just run. You can do a jump and then you'll avoid it. After that, you're gonna run and jump to this ledge. Now there's some breakable tiles up here, and I'm actually gonna save my game because this part gets a little dangerous, and if I die, I'm going right back to the beginning of the level. So now I'm going to come this way, climb the ladder, make it up a little bit. When I get to about here, I'm going to do a backflip, and there I land safe. Now you pull this switch, and that opens up a cage giving you access to a Tibetan mask. Now you look down, there's that pool that's full of water. As soon as we grab the Tibetan mask, the pool full of water is going to drain somehow. I have no idea how or why, but that's how the mechanics of the game seem to work. Or I guess what that did is it dropped a trapdoor that I guess lets out all the water. Now before you go in this pool, you may want to look down this secret corridor. There's no secret down this way, but there is a small med pack that you can pick up. Okay. So now I can go back this way. And then we're going to drop into the pool. Ow. Okay, so there's a ditch there. You don't want to fall in there because there's spikes. And actually, I highly advise you take a med pack. Unless you're going for a no med pack run, which I'm not doing this round. But go ahead and insert your mask. And after you go through here, there's a snowball trap. But what makes it even more dangerous is that there's a snow leopard ambush through here. And there's going to be 3 that come over here, and then there's going to be 1 that comes behind us. Not bad for 4 snow leopards. Okay, so there's a room with yetis over there. We don't need to go there yet. Where we need to go now is this way. And actually, you have to fight even more snow leopards. I think you have to fight a total of 6 when you come down here. So the Uzis can be good. There's going to be 4 more when you come out here. There should be 2 more. So what is that, 11 leopards so far? Man, they really ambush you on this level. Or no, 13. I forgot about those 2 after the Bartoli's thugs. Okay, so go ahead and come in this pool of water, and this is where you get your second Tibetan mask. Alright, so now that you got the mask, you can come out this way. Grab the ledge. And then come over here. And now there's going to be some of Bartoli's thugs, so let me see where I'm at on my Uzi ammo. 11, yeah, no. The shotgun would probably be okay for these guys. Holy crap. You know, I think I'm going to turn on the light, make me a little bit more visible. Alright, so now I'm going to come this way. And now we're going to go to the big room with the yetis. Before we go in there is this ladder that you can climb. This is optional, it's no secret or anything like that. But this does lead you to a platform that's going to give you some grenades, so they could come in handy, especially in some of the later levels. Alright. The grenade should be up on this ledge. You might want to save your game before doing this. I don't know. Just thinking. So now, you're going to use your second Tibetan mask here and open the door. You'll definitely want to light a flare in the room because it's very dark. So there are yetis in cages. They're not loose right now, but this switch is going to unleash the yetis. It's also going to light the room up. I think I'm going to use my M gun, M16. Alright, so there's a total of 4. I got down 3. you'll want to look in their cages because there are some valuables. Like, I believe in this one you get a large med pack and some Uzi clips. The other one probably has that 4th Yeti that we still haven't killed. Yeah, there he is. Let's see, where's the flare? A large med pack and grenades. Nice. Now, there's a little bit of a puzzle up here, because when you go through these gates, there is a switch that you pull. And what happens is this switch opens a door that you want to get through, but unfortunately, the switch does 2 different things. It opens that door, and it closes the gate behind you. So, if you can't go through that gate, you're not going to be able to get to the door that you opened. So that creates a problem for us. But, luckily, I know how to solve the problem. Oh, and you can see that Bartoli's men are outside ready to ambush us. So, basically, because the switch closes the gate, what we have to do is pull this movable block, put it under, and jam the gate shut. So 1 space over should do that. So we basically want to jam the gate open. After that we can flip to the left, and now we're going to be able to pull this switch, which is going to open up that other door, and we can get through the gate no problem. Whoa! I forgot about Bartoli's thugs. Alright, so now we want to come up over this ledge. And there's going to be a new room that we go through which has snowballs. To avoid this snowball, just run to the ledge to the left, and that'll do it. And then what you can do is come this way, and you're going to be on this ledge, and where you want to go from here is to the ladder. So you're going to jump and then press action to grab. So down below are some catfish, and basically you're going to see that they're going to come into position, like that guy is like waiting there ready to take a bite out of me. So even though you're not in an accessible location, they're programmed to know where you're going to land. Like, see, there's 2 of them, so I'm just going to land and try to swim away with as little damage as possible. Now luckily there's a place to get out over here. The catfish don't do a whole lot of damage to you, but they do damage. So what I'd recommend doing is pulling out your pistols and killing them. And then you can jump in this little pool of water. I guess it's like an icy lake, supposedly. I would think the water would be freezing, but Laura doesn't seem to mind it. So then what you're going to want to do is come up this ladder, because this will lead you to your second secret. I'm actually going to save real quick. So at about this point you can do a backflip and you'll safely land on that ledge. Back here is the Jade Dragon. And we don't want to leave home without that. So go ahead and jump back to the ladder, drop down. And then what we can do is come over here. Now there's that set of double doors. We're going to have to open the double doors. So if you come up here, you can then do a running jump and grab the ladder. Come up. So there's like a bridge that you want to do a backflip to. I think right here is high enough, and you should be able to make that. And then on this bridge there's a switch that you pull which will open the double door down below. So make sure you hang before dropping because this water is relatively shallow and it can kill Laura. Oh, and you might want to pull out... I would recommend use something better than your pistols because the snow leopards are fast. Alright, so we took him out. Now we can pull the switch. Alright. Okay, wrong way. Sorry about that. We want to go this way. And some of you guys might be puzzled, like, how do we get down? Because the fall would be fatal to Laura. Basically, what you can do is come over here, and if you go to this far side of the room, you can hang from the ledge, and this is where the fall is at its shortest. So she can fall to this slide and come down, and she takes no damage. And then this is the way back to that big open room with the temple doors, I guess. Or the doors to the palace, the ice palace. Alright, so we're going to come out, jump to this ledge. Now, we come up here, there's going to be a snowball trap. Oh, and there's cats down below. You might want to take care of as many of them as possible while you still can. Let me see if I can get them to come out of hiding a little bit. Really prefer not to have to fight multiple at once. Whoa! Alright, so I think we took care of all of them for now. When we pull the doors to get out, we're going to let in another one, so make sure to be aware of that. Come over here, there's more MP clips that you can pick up. There's no secret down here if you choose to come down here, and it's optional. So we could skip this. Oh, and there's another leopard that comes in, so take care of him quickly. So you will have to fight more leopards, but you also get ammo. Of course, you get ammo, but you use ammo, so it might balance out the playing field. If you're going for a speed run, you might as well just skip that pit hole. Now, you might notice there's a couple of snowballs, and what's going to activate them is if you do a backflip onto that tile. So it's best you just run, and then jump across there. So spawning those snowballs didn't really do anything for us, but you might notice there's this sheet of ice here that we have to break, and we can't break it with our pistols or any type of gun, so what we have to do is backflip because there's a snowball up here, and then you can side flip to avoid it. That snowball's going to break the ice, which will give us access to this next room. Alright, so we're in this next room. We're about to enter, I guess we're already in the palace, but step on this tile, it opens up the final door. This tile opens up this door. I don't want to go through that final door yet because if I come up over here, there's a ladder that I can climb up, which is going to lead me to my final secret. So, go ahead and climb up. Shimmy to your left, and then you can drop there. And then here's where we get our secret. Now, these doors are timed, and because I came up here, the door to the end of the level shut. So what I'm going to have to do is come back down. I strongly advise you hang from the ledge. So drop on this. So that one opens up the last door, and then this one opens up the first door. Make sure you avoid the spikes, run through here, and then jump to the ladder. And then you can just grab your way down. And this should be the end of the level. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. It took me just under 21 minutes to do the level. Please subscribe and leave a comment below. Stay tuned till next time. Thank you.